If you can't sleep and your brain feels absolutely terrible, you're in the right place, so don't go anywhere. All you need to do is grab a blanket and we are good to go. So we're going to begin to make sure we're wrapped up in our blanket. Cover your shoulders, cover your legs, and then within your blanket, placing your hands on your belly, feeling like you're in a nice cocoon, and if it feels comfortable, begin to close the eyes. As you inhale, and then as you exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Really well done. We're going to move into an all-four position, just letting the blanket stay over you so you feel nice and warm. Really well done. We're just gently going to begin to move the hips left to right. Right, and then forwards and backwards. Nothing here today you can do wrong. All just designed to help you feel sleepy. This gentle rocking motion, maybe taking some circles with the hips. Well done. And coming in the opposite direction. Really good. If you hear any clicking in the hips, it's absolutely fine. They probably just really needed a good stretch. We're going to walk our knees forward, gently take the blanket off of us, and just really softly roll it up. So it's in a bit of a roll shape like this. We're going to place that on the floor, just behind our backs. And very softly come down to the back, bringing the rolled up blanket underneath your hips. And we're going to bring the feet up towards the sky, letting the blanket give a bit of support to the lower back. And we're just going to let the feet very gently sway in a way that feels nice and natural. Again, maybe if you feel comfortable to close the eyes, maybe you keep them open. Place one hand on your belly and one on your chest, with the forearms on the floor for support. Really well done. And it's totally up to you if you come to stillness with your legs and your feet, or you can open them wide and move the ankles and the toes. Just whatever you feel like you need to do here. Unclench the teeth if they're holding tight together. And let the tongue drop down to the bottom of the mouth. If you haven't already, come to some stillness. And as you inhale, exhale through a small parting in the mouth like you're blowing out a candle. Inhale to your own rhythm, and when you exhale, blow out the candle. Really well done. When you're ready, begin to hug the knees into the chest. Holding your hands if that feels good, leaving the blanket where it is underneath you. And gently rock side to side, left to right. Really, really well done. We're then going to bring the feet onto the floor, knees poking up towards the sky. We're going to lift the hips and remove the blanket. We're going to roll it out so it's long, like a sausage, and place it in the middle of the floor. And then come back down to the floor so it's along the spine. Let it open the chest out so you feel it in between the shoulder blades. Then you can bring the arms either side of you in this kind of cactus position, but you can straighten them out. You can have them overhead or down by the side, whatever feels good. Just feeling a slight openness in the chest. Let the knees knock in if they're not already, so the knees are touching. Begin to come back to the breath. Notice your breathing. And as you exhale, like you're slowly blowing out a candle. Well done. We're going to roll over onto one side and remove the blanket from behind us. And we're going to begin to roll it out so we get all cozy in the blanket again. Good. We're going to bring our legs, I'm just showing you what it looks like. So we're going to cross the ankles over, bring the feet to the floor, coming into a reverse butterfly with the legs crossed. Nice stretch for the front of the hips. Make sure you're nice and covered in the blanket. Get nice and cozy. Well done. Maybe placing your hands on your belly. Very gently begin to roll the head left to right, as slowly as you can. Well done. If your legs are crossed in one direction, maybe cross them in the opposite direction. Just notice how that feels. And continue rocking the head left to right. Well done. And when you're ready, uncrossing the legs and straighten them and lengthen them down the floor. Nice and wide, come stillness. I'm going to chime the bowl 3 times. At the end of the 3rd time, we'll begin to finish the practice. Nothing left to do. If you're in bed and you're going straight to sleep, nothing left for you to do. Just stay where you are. letting the bowl relax you, send you off. If not, you can start to roll onto one side, push into the hands, coming back up to a seated position. Thank you so much.